I'm actually here to try to find out if my fiancé has been lying and cheating on me in any way. 3 weeks ago, I left him because I just been hearing a lot of stuff. I found out that he went over to Lisa's house like a week straight, and I don't know what he did, but I heard that he probably had sex with her. What I know about Lisa, all she does is try to mess around with everybody's man. A year ago, I caught him doing cocaine. I don't want him out doing drugs and drinking alcohol. You should worry about me and your daughter. I'm a very good girl. I don't need that type of stuff in my life. Our tax money's just gone. I don't even know where it went. Pretty much he just went out and blew it on coke or crack. If he's actually doing drugs like cocaine or crack or anything like that, I gotta be done. I care about my daughter more than anything. And I really want her dad to be in her life, but I just want to know the truth. If he's lying to me whatsoever, I'm just done. I can't do it anymore. I don't need him in my life.
All right, you're here today because of what?
Because I want to prove to her I didn't do these things. You know, I didn't have sex with her, and I do love her, and I love my daughter, and I wasn't out blowing my tax money on cocaine and things like that. You know, I mean,
And before the show, you took a drug test?
Yes, sir.
And you took a lie detector test?
Yep.
And you're hoping
I know
the
I
results
didn't
with
fail,
these
I know I didn't fail
results
the drug test.
is going to prove to your girlfriend that you haven't been doing drugs and that you haven't been cheating on her.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's bring your girlfriend out, Miranda.
Really, Charlie? You are lying about everything. You're lying. You come to Steve's show and you're lying about everything.
I'm not lying about
you
it.
say that you did coke, and I forgive you about that. You know what? You see your little daughter? You see her? Do you love her? If you loved that girl, you would have not been out doing what you were doing.
No.
You are sick.
Do you want to stay with him? Do you want to work it out?
If he's telling the truth, in a way I do.
So if he passes the lie detector test, if his drug test comes back clean, these are things that'll help, maybe help you?
Yeah. I came this far to show that he's a low life.
What do you think happened between him and Lisa?
I think he had sex with her.
Well, let's find out what Lisa has to say about this 7 days. Let's bring her out. Let's bring her out. What happened at night?
He was filling all up on me, and that was it.
I started
the
it,
guy
Charlie.
that was at our house.
started it.
Hold on.
The guy that was at our house besides my, I told him. He told me to. He
told me.
Yeah.
You didn't say
So
nothing to him.
Yes, I did. No, you
He's
didn't.
putting his hands
He's
all over
staying
you.
at my house right
Yeah.
now.
Hold on a second. He's putting his hands all over you.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
Just
I
sit
was
there.
just sitting there, and then I told up because I'm not the type that's going to sit there and get people fighting over me.
Yes, I did. I did try to tell her they don't need to talk about you because you're too
But
busy taking care of the kid.
Your mom is here, right?
You're
Yes,
too
she
busy
is.
Let's
taking
bring
care
your
of the
mom.
My mom's a beautiful lady, too.
Wake up! He's a scumbag piece.
Let's get to the results. You're saying, you know, you saw the error in your ways and you stopped doing drugs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You did.
Yeah.
You stopped doing drugs. When's the last time you did drugs?
Well, I mean, I smoke pot, but other than any hard drugs, nothing.
Well, pot is drugs.
Yeah, well, okay, then yeah, I smoked pot then this the other day before I got in the
Just the
taxi
other day.
cab.
You're spending your income tax check on drinking and pot when you could be putting it in your daughter's education fund or
Yes.
going out here buying something for your daughter.
Or your tax
So
money
is pot
comes
really
into a
doing you any
house.
favors there, pothead? But you wanted to know if he was doing cocaine or crack and everything else. And he stayed clean enough, long enough, so that wasn't in
Well,
the
that
system.
only takes 3
days,
days.
yeah.
The scumbag coked it up for tax time.
He knew it took 3 days to get out of your system, Steve.
Lisa, you took a lie detector test
Yes, I
before the
did.
show. You were asked, have you ever engaged in oral sex with Charlie?
Yes.
You answered,
No.
have you ever engaged in sexual intercourse with Charlie?
No, never.
And the results for Lisa's lie detector is that she told the truth.
Of course. That was 2 questions, Steve.
Hold on.
Two questions.
Hold on. Lisa stated, though, that she let Charlie touch while he was staying with her about 3 weeks ago.
Buddy.
She states that he was the aggressor. He took his penis out and showed his piercing.
You are sick.
He also
done.
took
done.
Put it up.
he also took the piercing out
You better be.
and showed
I'm
it to her.
Because
And
if you
that's
go
the
back to
truth.
this scumbag,
That's what
I'm done with
happened.
you. So now you have a choice between your mother or him. Take
You know
your
what?
choice.
You came on the show. Thank you for coming on. Hopefully with you being on and telling
Thanks
the
for
truth about
biting
some
me,
things.
dog.
You'll see it on TV. I didn't bite you.
All right. Thank you for
What's
being on. You
this?
can leave
Teeth
the stage
marks.
now.
You bit me.
You bit her, Lisa. Don't lie.
Or
Now, who started it, Charlie? You might want to start coming up with it because he's got them results right in front of his face. Go ahead, Steve. I'll let you talk.
I'm gonna sit right by my daughter so she don't beat the out of you.
Charlie, you took a lie detector test before the show and you were asked, have you ever had sex with Lisa? You answered no. And that question, you told the truth.
Everything else you lied.
He did not have sex with Lisa.
That don't even matter, Steve.
Have you engaged in oral sex with any other female? Have you engaged in intercourse with any other female? No. Have you snorted
Mom?
cocaine more than 2 times?
Mom, sit down. Sit down.
And you answered no to those 3 questions. And
You
it's
better run when we
it's
get
the
back to
first time
Illinois.
that I ever asked this of somebody. What do you think the results of your lie detector test is? That you what?
That I told the truth.
Really?
Yeah. I know I
He had
did.
sex with someone else besides Lisa.
I'm serious. I haven't
It
had
was
sex with
Lisa's
nobody. That's what I
friend,
don't get.
wasn't it?
Because I had to
Who
go
was
twice.
it?
I had to go. It was unconclusive.
Well,
and I had to go
I
back.
haven't told you the results
I know it's
yet.
saying I had it unconclusive. I had to go back. I know it's true. Like I said, I was happy. I was smiling when he was asking me a question, and he was like, "All right, yeah, man."
You were smiling.
I was like, because I felt good. Like, man, I know. Because once he asked me, and I had to do it again. It kind of like made me smile. Like I knew I'd done right.
Right. It was inconclusive about whether you spent tax money on coke. Nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, he didn't say. He couldn't tell me. He just said it was inconclusive, and I had to ask him all
Well, on
again.
that one specific question.
Yeah.
So don't try to make it out like it was the whole
Well, I
test.
don't know. He just said it was. He just said because I
Okay,
had to
well,
do the
I'll
whole
tell
thing.
you the results of your test. You know, because a guy like you want to spin it a certain way, but the truth is the truth, right?
Yeah.
You did not tell the truth.
You son of a bitch! You
Do you really want to be with a man like that? Do you really want that kind
I
of
got
man
my
around?
mom for my daughter
Exactly.
to be her dad.
You don't.
Her grandpa loves her to death, and her grandpa will
You
treat her
don't.
like
You
her
don't need
dad.
some man taking money from you and your child. You know what you want to do with a man like that? Go take your portion of the money, get the hell out of here. I'll
Just
never
don't
see you
have-
again.
I know I got my mom, Steve. I don't have nowhere else. My
I'm sorry
daughter's
for being
gonna
so
be
rude. I know.
stuck.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming on, Mom. We took care of your daughter.
I'm sorry for ruining your birthday.
Steve, I'm so sorry.
Take care of your daughter.
I have
all right?
nowhere to
Take care
go,
of your
Steve.
daughter.
My mom has.
Yeah.
You saved my baby. Thank you so much. You saved my daughter.
I know you're saying that you're having a tough time.
Yes,
You
please.
don't have a place to live. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you get. We're gonna help you get a place to live so you can take care of your daughter.
I need someone.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew you were a good man. I watched your show. Thank you so much.
But the deal is, you gotta stay away from him.
I
Okay?
promise.
You stay away from him. All right?
Thank you so
All right,
much.
we're gonna help you. All right?
Thank you so much. I'm so what to do. I raised my daughter by myself.
Well, we're gonna help you. Okay?
don't
And your mom's gonna help, and
I know.
everything's gonna be okay. All right?
I don't
Let's
have
go.
nowhere to go. I know I got my mom, but I need my daughter to have her place.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.